obligates a doctor to make your care his or her highest priority is causing healthcare costs to go up, that we should essentially repeal the Hippocratic Oath, and that doctors should say, if your care is expensive and it's going to cost society a lot of money, you ought to just go die. It is a scary, scary, scary article. I suggest you read it. Pardon me? Sorry, I couldn't understand it.
I think it might be scary even worse. Now, in full disclosure, you're not my congressman, but I do support you. A few days before the election, Barack Obama talked about fundamentally changing this country. That will do just that. Now stop and think about 3 other laws that this country has passed that have fundamentally changed this country. The law that ended slavery took 74 years to put into place after our Constitution was first ratified. Social Security, as we know it now, was put in place 74 years ago. Our income tax system that we have right now started as a result of a law that was passed 93 years ago. Let's be honest, and with all due respect, you're one of 435. You're in the minority. My congressman is in the minority. My 2 senators are in the minority. What happens when the opposition goes back and says, John Shadegg can jump in a lake, we the people, we're powerless, political future began, and they passed this thing anyway. Now the easy answer is that we've got 2010, 2012 rate change. That doesn't go into effect until 2013. So we've got time to overturn it. Yeah, we've got time to overturn it. But knowing those 3 other laws and their evolutions and their histories, how can we have any optimism of overturning that once they say, screw the will of the people?
My only answer is that with your help, I hope we don't let them pass it at all.
I'll do my best.
Yes, sir.
My name is George Frankel. I've been exporting 6 years, so I've been on there. So I know firsthand, by experience at the VA, how terrible government runs healthcare can be. But actually, I don't think this is about healthcare at all. I think it's a massive power grab. The healthcare industry. I work with one of the major hospitals in the state of Arizona. The healthcare industry is 1/5 of our gross national product. Already the government controls the banking and finance industry, the automakers, the healthcare industry. And another point is, I've read it, and most of the, I can't say I read all of it, I read most of it. And they have several things outside of, I believe, with the senator that this bill is unconstitutional, but also there's certain things in the bill that are patently unconstitutional. It doesn't say in place in the Constitution where the government has the right to force you to buy health insurance or anything else.
Right.
It also doesn't give the government the power to go into your bank account and check your balance like this bill does. It doesn't give the government the power to audit your internal revenue status to see what your financial standing is. It gives the government so much power that they're in control of every aspect of your life. And this is one step toward a total government takeover. And in my estimation, socialism. I would like to know what the senator's strategy is to counteract this and to defeat this bill.
I'll answer very quickly. My answer is the only way we do this bill is you. And you and you and you and everyone in this room. You got to leave here tonight, and you got to tell yourself tomorrow you're going to speak to 5 or 10 people. You're going to send emails to everybody you know because it's a numbers game. Until you're convinced that you made any member of Congress who is on the fence, and I really want to get to this question, but we're going to keep this brief. There are members of Congress who would not vote for this if you threaten to shoot them. There are members of Congress who will vote for this even if you threaten to shoot. But there are members of Congress that are on the fence. There are several in Arizona who I don't think have made up their mind. You have to be in the other party, and I think they're looking at a public reaction. They need not just to hear directly from you, but they need to hear from your neighbors, and your barber, and your cousin, and your sister. So I'm telling you, you've got to speak out, and you're doing it. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much for giving us the time tonight to ask these questions. Like you, I'm also strongly opposed to a public option and even worse, a single-payer system. And my question then for you is, I've heard it discussed in the media by some members of Congress that a possible bipartisan compromise might be to go the way of nonprofit cooperatives. And given all the dissembling and double talk and subterfuge that this president has forced upon our nation, I frankly am very distrustful of any claim to avoid the creeping socialism that the public option clearly is and that the American public has become aware of. And so I'm worried that frankly that this non-profit cooperative alternative really isn't a genuine alternative.
I agree with you.
Another creeping socialism.
Yeah. I'm glad you raised it. It's very substantive. You're right on point. I think it is a Trojan horse. I will tell you, I told you before, the House is very partisan. And the Democrats didn't call me in. They didn't call in the ranking member of the Commerce Committee or the ranking member of the Health Subcommittee of the Commerce Committee, and even showed them this bill before the markup started. In the House, their margin is so big they don't care. They don't want to just folks say, they get back to next week, they're going to say, look, we don't care about what Shadegg thinks. In the Senate, it's much more bipartisan, and I will tell you that I worry very much that all it would take on top of the passing, for example, of Senator Kennedy, to tip the scales would be for 2 or 3 Republican senators, Chuck Grassley of Iowa being a leading example, to suddenly say, well, we'll embrace another ground, and boom, this thing passes. Nancy Pelosi and Rahm Emanuel and Barack Obama didn't get where they are by giving in easily. This fight is far from over, and I think that the so-called non-profit plan is a red herring or a Trojan horse. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much for allowing me to speak. I am a cancer patient. I also am a retired surgical instructor. My husband was a trauma physician, and we were this team. When we talk about Medicaid, we don't have Medicaid here. We have Medicare, we have access, and then we have your private insurance. What I don't understand is Medicare determines what amount of money the doctor, hospital, whatever is going to receive.
Yep.
And then your secondary insurance that you pay for, like Blue Cross Blue Shield or all the other insurances, they are to pick up the balance of what Medicare pays. Physicians do not want Medicare patients.
Right.
Because Medicare is what is the ruling of what all the other insurances are to follow by. We have access. Access is for people who have no insurance. Access is not something that you can get for a lifetime period. When you come in as a trauma patient, you don't have insurance, the hospital, depending on the hospital you go to, will pick up your balance. But when you come into the office to follow up care, you must have access to pay for the physician's visit in the office. My problem is, being a cancer patient, I survived thyroid cancer. I just found out I had breast cancer. And I have doctors who will want to see me because I am Medicare first, and then Blue Cross Blue Shield. What I feel that is unfair is that Blue Cross Blue Shield has an age limit between what they're going to charge you per your age.